Hi guys, my name is Tim, and today we're playing Elemental Wars. It's not War of Elements, it's Elemental Wars. It's a combat game much like War of Elements, except I like this more. The abilities are bigger, you move faster, there's more mobility, the more you master your movement and the different abilities that you can equip. There are a lot more abilities that you can equip. We're going to go ahead and pick some fights, and I'm also going to explain how the game works. Actually, I think I'll explain how the game works before I pick some fights. So, here you can upgrade your stats a little bit, which kind of sucks, but it's not completely level-based. Someone who has max level has an advantage, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee them the win like it does in a lot of the level-based games. So I would not call this a level-based game. You can buy things like diamonds and shards and things to be able to buy abilities, which, as you can see, you don't start out with them all unlocked. You don't just use one at a time. You can mix and match your abilities based on what you've unlocked. The problem with that is each one costs 300 diamonds, and each kill gives you maybe 10, maybe 5. I've been getting 1 sometimes. So, as you can see, I have 350 kills. So maybe around 10, since I have both crystal and lava. It's difficult, to say the least, to get the kills first off, especially when there's someone like this who's just going around and wrecking everyone. So if you really want to level up, getting a friend, resetting, taking a lot of time, it's going to take time to level up. It's going to take a lot of time, and level up gives you these things. It gives you the abilities. But even now, with the abilities I have, I've been getting, I think, the best guy on the server, I've been getting him down to 1 hit. It's been down to 1 hit trade, and he's won basically every 1 hit trade. But his movement's better, and, you know, he's just more adept at the game. But I'm still able to give him a run for his money, you know, even with his better moves, probably paid for more moves, not with, like, in-game, more like in-game cash, probably. I wouldn't consider this game a pay-to-win, even though you use currency to buy abilities, because you can earn currency. It's not like the Bizarre Adventure game that I reviewed a while ago. If you haven't seen that, I'd say link in the description, but let's be honest, I haven't put a link in the description ever, so... Actually, that's not true. I have put links in descriptions to friends' channels before, but that was a long time ago. What was I talking about? I got distracted by my lack of description linking. Right, I was talking about that. How you had to actually buy the ability to choose what you could do when everyone else would randomly get put in with new abilities. Which means, I just kind of hated that game, because, I mean, you know, it's fun combat, but I'd love to be able to pick what I can play. The combat was kind of slow. A lot of people were just standing around. The atmosphere of the game wasn't an all-out brawl. It was more like a social gathering that the strongest people would just stand in the middle and dare just about anyone to come near them so that they could just kill them. So it felt more like, it didn't feel like an actual fighting game so much as it felt like a social standing game, which is kind of stupid. Like, I don't come in here to be picked on by strong people, which is basically what Roblox is in a lot of these big, powerful MMOs. It's like the bullied can turn around and bully, which, I mean, you could be like, well, it fixes the world. I'm like, no. All that does is let them do what others have done to them, which is just wrong. You shouldn't, like, first off, people shouldn't, well, I don't know if everyone does it. Some people just enjoy, like, being strong, which I understand to an extent. It's just, I prefer being strong based off skill as opposed to levels, you know? Like, getting highly leveled and then punching one person is like, pow, they're dead. To me, I'd be a lot like, if any of you have seen this, say, I don't know why I'm going off on this rant. This is supposed to be a does it suck, not a, you know, mentality rant. But I always rant about MMOs. I'm gonna finish the thought and then continue on. I feel like Saitama in the One Punch Man series. if I was that strong in all of my fights and no one stood a chance against me, I'd get bored. Like, I don't like it when people are, I want to be strong so that I can fight and I can win, but I want the difference between me and my opponent not to be they're so much stronger than me or I'm so much stronger than them. It's that they are either the same skill and it's a 50-50 toss-up, or it's, you know, they're better at the game than me and I get crushed. Like, I know I could win if I practiced more. That's the kind of feeling I want from a game. I don't want a feeling like, okay, if I level up 2,000 levels, then I might be able to scratch this level 10,000. Like, that kind of game's not my slice of cake. And you've seen that from a lot of the ability, a lot of the, you know, reviews I've done off of games. I don't like those types of games. And I don't think they're fair. You know? And I wish more of them would be, like, the abilities can be cool, the map can be cool. I just wish the combat was cool. Not based off of your level. I get letting people up their speed, like, customization of your build really lets you feel like you're the one who made it, not like just ability cookie cutters. You can make yourself super fast and hit super hard, but not be able to take a lot of hits, whereas someone could make themselves super strong, but that sounds like something that you should, that's another thing I would make free to change if I were going to make a game, even though I don't have the skill to actually make a game, unfortunately. And I don't have the time to acquire said skills, so but I'd make a game, you pick your stats, you pick your abilities, and then you try them out. How would I prefer, like, I know that people have to make money in games. I really like cosmetics for games. Like, I know people are like, I'd rather not pay for cosmetics because then you have to spend a lot of money to get the cosmetics. And I'm like, but at least the game's fair. Like, the game's fair, the game's balanced, the abilities are 100 times stronger depending on whatever character you're using. And sometimes some abilities will be stronger in some people's hands, and then someone turns around and uses that same ability and it sucks for them. Because the stats would be different. Because the playstyles would be different. That's the kind of game I'd want. A game where different builds do well in different situations. Like, if you're in a closed corridor, someone who has a huge blast AoE is gonna just destroy someone who's based around speed. Whereas in an open map, someone who's based around speed and power, if they can move around the AoE blasts, that gives them a huge advantage. Or say there's an AoE blaster and then there's a ridiculously strong tank who just sits there to take it and then whittles away at the weak blaster, at the weak level blaster, you know? Like, you pick your build and you can do well, but in different situations and different environments, different builds would do well. And there'd be, I like Jack of all trades. I like, you know, this build can fight in a hole, or this fight can fight in the open. Oh, what's this? There's a little cave here. But, you know what? I've been ranting. I haven't been reviewing this game at all. I kind of want to leave this in, because normally I'd probably cut around this, but I've been ranting, and it's a pretty good rant, I think, so far. You guys can go ahead and leave your opinions in the comments, and you can expect me to reply. People keep leaving comments, and then I don't feel like they expect me to reply. Like, they just leave different comments on my opinions, and I won't argue with you. I mean, I guess technically it could be seen as arguing, but I'll discuss it with you, you know? I'll be like, this is why I think I'm right, and these are some points in your argument that, for me at least, I don't find really great. I'll discuss it, and it might sound like refuting, but, you know, I have my opinions, you have yours. If you like level-based, then you're probably a 2-year-old who doesn't have skill. What? I'm just kidding. Again, I like power-based sometimes, just not often. It can be fun to be like, boy, you messing with me, I put you down. Like, that can be fun sometimes. But, it's basically a big old ego game. It's not a skill game. And I like doing that in games where it's fair. Like, if you remember One Piece Name 2, I could Shrek people when they would badmouth or they'd start wrecking at me, or trying to wreck me. But that was skill-based. Had they been better, they could have killed me. We do the same damage. Had they known more about the game, had they done better just in their fighting style, they could have defeated me. Anyone could have defeated me in One Piece Name 2. Rest in peace, One Piece Name 2. Had they done enough skill. And I got beaten up plenty by this one guy called, I forget his name. He had something to do with Shadow, and he was better than me most of the time. I could beat him, you know, 2 times out of 10 maybe, but he was good. And I may have been good, but he was really good. But, again, I've spent this entire time ranting about something else. Maybe I shouldn't even call this a Does It Suck? Maybe I should call this Tim Rants About Crap. Like, I haven't even showed you guys combat yet, have I? This is a Sucky Does It Suck. It's not a Does It Suck anymore. I'm gonna be like, it's, Tim Rants while playing War of Elements also Does It Suck. Because I don't think this game sucks. I give this game an 8 out of 10. I personally enjoy it. It's not pay to win. It's not level based. However, you can gain advantages by having playing longer. Not just, like, again, One Piece Name 2, you can't really... Oh, is this guy shooting at me? Is he really coming over here just to shoot at me? Why? I haven't picked a fight with you in a while. Where's he gonna land? Where's he gonna land? Where's he gonna land? Where's he gonna land? Land. Darn it! See? Look at his health. I almost had him. I legitimately almost had him, but he kind of controlled the field better than I did. I feel like I need a better ability than this fire thing. I need something like crystal armaments, maybe, to finish him off. I'm trying to think what would be best. I need something... Oh, that's one more thing. You see how each of these has a different icon and some of them match up? So, if you have 2 abilities that match up in icons, they're on the same cooldown. So you need to have different abilities and different icons so that you're not constantly on cooldown. Heck, let's be honest. If I had an ultimate, maybe like Poison Bomb Barrage, I might be able to finish him off. But that's not, like, stable enough. So I'm gonna try this. Oh, crud. And ratatatatum. I hit him too. Am I dead? What's going on? How did I... What? It wasn't a 1v1. That was not a 1v1. That was like, broken shards. As you can see, I'm not doing half bad. I have different abilities, yeah, and I have a good chance against him because I have those different abilities, and had you started out as like a level 0, but... Oh, this guy's like mostly hurt anyway. So that's not a very good kill. That was just me picking off someone with like very little health in the first place. Oh gosh. Alright, you ready to fight? Boom! Gotcha. I missed. Scree. Oh, darn it. Ha! Come on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's using an ulti, is he? He's using an ulti, is he? Did I get him? No, I didn't. Screeya. Ah, darn it. I died. But that's fine. Ow. I wonder if those two are on a team or something. Alright, you. You can die. Oh gosh. Screeya. I don't know why I'm making this sound, but I am. Did I kill him? Oh! See, your boy knows how to get kills. I actually did get a kill this time. So if I mix this with this ability, I can go whoosh, and then I can get almost guaranteed hits because it's so fast. Haha. So I just enjoy playing this game. I've been playing this game since I've been playing this game a while, to be honest. Oh, this guy wants to pick a fight again. I know my moves now, boy. I don't know why I seem to be getting quadruple teamed, though. Run, newbie suckers! There's no point. There is no point in the game when there's 100 people against you. There's nothing I can do except run! I'm safe! I'm freaking safe! Bruh. Bruh me? 3v1? 3v1? Really? And you bruh me? You don't 3v1 someone and then bruh. Like, I ran. I had no chance. That was an unfair fight. So I ran. I started running. Instead of using this, I would really love to use the wind move. Because it's like flying. And you know, if anyone's watched me play games very long, I always complain when I can't fly. Because I love flying. So I'm just using some recovery magic. This actually reminds me a lot of Black Clover. If any of you have been watching that or following that, this reminds me a lot of Black Clover. This came out long before Black Clover did, though. But this really reminds me of Black Clover. Like, all the different abilities that you can do, and... Who the heck is... Sure. Who the heck is this gaming kid? I really don't care. I'm gonna go and, I don't think I can... yeah, I can't stand a chance over there. I'm gonna have to just... Bam! I'm trying to make sniper shots here. Pow! Sniper shot! There's nothing I can do in a real fight, you know? Oh, I killed him! Wow, okay. Return, firemen! Fire! Oh gosh, what? Oh, hi. Hiya! It came up behind me. You expect me to actually fight when it's a 3v1? Come on. You act as though I can't recover in the non-recovery zone. I wonder if I charge it up longer, if it'll last longer. Nope, doesn't do any more damage. Or doesn't do any more healing. Okay, guys. I've given you my rating. I've given you some combat. This game is pretty darn fun, if I'm being honest. Oh, I did take that hit. Oh, gosh. They're using seeking missiles. Whoosh you away. They're trying to wipe me out, I think, before I can get in the safe zone. No. Yeah, this game is not being fun right now, because it's a 3v1. No 1v1? They're stunning the heck out of me. I think we're the only, like, some of the only people on here, so there's no... Like, I would 1v1 each of them at a time if I could. Is he trying to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's trying to tug me out. They're not willing to 1v1 me. I killed him once in a 1v1. That was fun. I'll say that was really the only fun I've had so far. Really? What? Do you want a 1v1? I'll 1v1, dude. The question is he fighting with friends, or does he just want to fight? He's not the only one doing damage. Ah! I got thrown so hard. Where did he go? Up. Up, up, up and away. Up, 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 up and away. Should no 1v1 me. Huh. Hiya. Finisher. Huh? Okay, guys, we're gonna 1v1. Let me recover first. Can I watch? Sure, you can watch me. Yeah, you can watch me die. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm probably gonna get my butt spanked, butt handed to me on 5 different platters. Where is he? Alright, let's go. Away we go again. Running to the grand, and I don't even know. This feeling that is, I don't know. Wait, how do I do this? Hiya. And hiya. Hey, oh. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I don't know how. Hiya. Here works for me. Oh, I guess I'll keep following as long as he keeps going. But we're gonna show you this 1v1. Oh, there's a 1v1 arena up here. Lit. Nice-oo. Alright, this ought to be fun. I'm probably gonna die, but I might kill him too. Yeah, so let's do this thing, shall we? And I've given you my... And then this will be the last fight you guys see. Alright, let's see if I can't open with... some of this. Followed by... some of that. Followed by some of that water shot. Ah, GG. I lost by a good bit too. He did well. He has that one plasma move, which is really hard to dodge. So, I don't know, thank you guys for watching, and probably not going to edit this one much, but I did do a lot of ranting. But thank you guys for watching, and oh yeah. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.